What is good, boys and girls? We are back with another video for the two picks on Tuesday. We have two great plays for today that are going to cash us out at a little over a 2x, and I'm super excited to give them to you. There's high value in them. There's nothing on the downside that really veers us away from these plays. So before I get to the plays, all I need is about 2 minutes of your time. I want to go over some things. And yeah, so yesterday, our free play, we lost by four total PRA. Shea hit with absolute ease. It was a great game. I don't know if you guys were interested, but that was one of the best regular season games I've watched in a long time. Shea absolutely went crazy, so that was fun to watch. But Noah Clowney, I have it pulled up right here. Um, Noah Clowney, right? Regular season, this season, averaging about 28 minutes per game. You can look at his recent game logs. 31, 34, 27, 30, 33, 31, 28, 27, 43, 30, 29, 30, 30, 30, 33, 29, 28, 26. Nowhere do you really see around 20 minutes except for here. Um, and that's no foul trouble. Yesterday he played 20 minutes, shot 3 for 9, 20 minutes. No, was not in foul trouble. It was kind of just ridiculous how they only put him 20 minutes with most of the players missing. Um, they did not have Demon and they did not have Michael Porter, so I'm just still pretty confused on why he didn't end up playing like 25 minutes or close to his season average of 27 minutes, because a lot of these games he's playing 30 plus minutes, and these are with full teams. Yesterday he wasn't had a full team, so pretty confused why that happened, but I guess stuff happens, and we'll get it back today. But before I say my next pick, guys, you guys got to make sure you join the Discord. We drop the free picks in here every single day. We've hit back to back. You could join the VIP for a week completely free in here. There's a community channel. Um, People are sharing their plays. Here they are. Some guys are getting hooked, but a lot of stuff in here that is going to be fun to join. Make sure you join that. And yesterday, VIP, we had an alright day in VIP, but um, we didn't make anything. We only lost like a unit, so that's alright. But it happens. You can't go 100% every single day like we have been doing. So um, all those winners in here are from VIP pretty much. And Phantom just dropped his picks in the VIP. So guys, make sure you join that VIP. It is completely free. There will be a link in the bio for the VIP to join for completely free. And now let's get to the plays. Um, First, we had Cade over 8.5. We got it at pretty good value. It was about a 1.4. We got Cade over 8.5 assists. He's hit this in 8 of his last 10 games on the season. Over his last 20, he's hit this in 65% of games. Still averaging about 16.4 potentials per game. On the season, he's averaging around 16.4 potentials. So I really do like this play a lot in terms of potential. In terms of potentials in the way that he's able to do this. If we look here, you can go who's out tonight. Games without Karis LeVert, pretty much the same thing. Games without Asar, he's gone over in 90% of them. In his last 15 games with no Asar Thompson, he's gone over in 14 of 50, averaging about 10 assists per game. So I do like that, and that is pretty favorable for us. Obviously, in these last few games against the Nets, he didn't play the one that was 2 weeks ago, but he's hit it in both games on this season, and he's hit it in 3 straight, averaging about 15.5 potentials a game as well. The defense is bottom 10 in the league, and assists allowed to the point guard position. So unprofessional, I'm yawning, but I have no idea why I only yawn when I'm on these videos. But I really do like that. Kane has not been scoring the ball lately very well, and he's able to hit this line pretty easily. And the game, you can see here, it's a 14.5 point spread, but it's an away game. You never really know. Porter could be back. You're not too sure. Demon is now ruled out for the season, so the Nets will have to play without him. But the matchup, the only thing that would ruin this play is a blowout. But we can look here. In his last game, it was an absolute blowout. He had 12 assists in 25 minutes. Probably close to another blowout. The last blowout was without Michael Porter Jr. If Michael Porter Jr. plays, I expect it to be a little bit closer. I'm expecting around that 28-minute mark for minutes played. Over the last 12 games, 9 of the last 12 have hit the overs for assists from point guards. Jenkins had 9 against them a few days ago. There's no way Cade can get 10 plus. So I really do like this play. That is pick number 1. But before I say my next pick, guys, you got to make sure you're locking these in on Chalkboard with code FFMI. You'll get a free square like this for tonight. I don't think it's Luka. It might be Luka for tonight. And $100 for completely free. You get that when you sign up with code FFMI. You get the same thing when you sign up on Prizepicks or Underdog. All those links will be in my bio, and you'll get that free stat as well. And that is why we're going for this next pick. We have Trae Young over 7.5 rebounds plus assists. You can look the matchup, 15.5 point spread. I am shocked that it is that much. It should not be that much. He's hit this in 5 straight games. Obviously, he's only played 2 games on the Hawks, but he's hit that in both of them. 9 of his last 10. This just shows his ability here. Not too much that I can show that really proves this, but he has hit this against the Heat in almost every single game of his career, averaging about 13. There's really nothing around this. I know he's playing around 20 minutes per game, but I expect his minutes to go up, especially against the Heat. I'm expecting around 25 minutes, and that is what they're saying. On the season, they're giving up the 5th most amount of rebounds and assists per game. I know they're trending upwards, but this is still quite above that line for Trae. He is the starting point guard. 7 of the last 12 have hit the over. You can see here, pretty solid hit rate, and the value we get out of this is very, very solid. You can see a lot of Washington is banged up, so even when Trae sits, there's not much depth behind him. Obviously, Norman Powell, Andrew Wiggins, Ware is all out, so not too much, but it kind of helps the spread. It kind of helps it to stay to a close game, and that should affect Trae's ability to get the assists, get some of the rebounds. So I really do like this. I expect this play to cash pretty easily. This is my favorite play of the night. I just don't. The only way this misses is if it's a ridiculous blowout and they want to rest him. But him and Sarr both on the minutes restriction, but it's looking like a 20 plus minutes. So in a tough competitive game to get back in, I expect pretty solid stuff from them. And yeah, so 14 potential assists since he's been on Washington, and I think it's going to be a very, very solid matchup. So that is why we're taking this play, boys. It's a 2.05x. 1,000 pays $2,000 or $2,050. I really do like this a lot, and make sure you like, comment your thoughts, and subscribe. I do this every single day for completely free, and let's continue this hot streak that we're on.